Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this series we go into the origins of a character and what role they will play in Zack Snyder's Justice League, and how it differs from the theatrical cut. Today we will be talking about the main villain of Zack Snyder's Justice League, Steppenwolf, and his comic book origins. Steppenwolf made his first comic book appearance in The New Gods in 1972. Just like Darkseid, Steppenwolf is a part of the alien race known as the New Gods. Brother to Hegra and uncle to Darkseid, Steppenwolf is a member of Darkseid's elite army. He has also been known to be one of the only beings to survive against Doomsday, the monster who once killed Superman. However, he is not as strong as Doomsday or Darkseid. Steppenwolf is an immortal. This means he cannot die from the normal progression of age, but he can be killed in other ways. He also has superhuman strength, being able to lift about 100 tons. He has high endurance and speed. This plus his superhuman reflexes and a high degree of invulnerability due to his battle armour makes Steppenwolf a formidable opponent. He's an experienced military leader, having served as the head of Apocalypse's armed forces. His main weapon is his Electro-Axe, which is the weapon we see him most with in most adaptations, including Justice League and Zack Snyder's Justice League. So what role does Steppenwolf play in Zack Snyder's Justice League, and what is different from the theatrical cut? Well, first things first, the design is different. Not only both designs are different from the comics, but they are both contrasting from each other. In the theatrical cut, we got a child-friendly design. This was a business decision made by Warner Brothers to try and make the film entice a younger audience. In Zack Snyder's Justice League, however, Steppenwolf will have the same design as he did at the end of Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition. This design was Zack Snyder's original design that Warner Brothers changed early on in the Justice League production. His armour will be a sentient being that moves with Steppenwolf's emotions, making it exceedingly difficult for people to injure him. We will also see what Steppenwolf looks like without his armour. In both films, Steppenwolf is voiced by Kieran Hinz. In the theatrical cut, his voice was altered and sounded like it had been distorted slightly in post-production. This will not be the same in Zack Snyder's Justice League. His voice will be much clearer and more intimidating, which correlates well with his appearance.
She's power, and power is the only law! You're all too weak to see the truth. No protectors here. No lanterns. No Kryptonian. This world will fall like all the others.
Now on to Steppenwolf's story in Zack Snyder's Justice League. This will most likely be like what we saw in 2017. However, he will not be in the history lesson. Instead, we will see Darkseid. Steppenwolf will be much more powerful and violent in Zack Snyder's Justice League, with the fight scenes that we saw of him in 2017 cut down and adjusted. For example, his fight scene with Mira will be longer and more intense, showing off Mira's powers more. We have not seen much of Steppenwolf in the final battle, as most of that was reshot, so we do not know much about that. However, we do know that Steppenwolf and Superman will go at it in an epic fight scene. This next piece of information was shown by Zack Snyder himself. However, I do know that not everyone follows Zack Snyder on Vero, so if you do not, this will be a spoiler to you. Fast forward about 30 seconds if you do not want to know. To anyone that is still here, this is how Steppenwolf bites the dust in Zack Snyder's Justice League. He gets stabbed by Aquaman with the Quindon, who then throws him over to Superman, who punches Steppenwolf up in the air, where Wonder Woman cuts off his head. His head then rolls into the boom tube, where Darkseid stops it with his foot and looks at the League. The boom tube then closes. This is vastly different to what we saw in 2017, especially with the cameo from Darkseid. If you want to know more about Darkseid, check out my previous video. This is where I go into his origin story and his role in Zack Snyder's Justice League. So overall, Steppenwolf will look different, sound different, and we will see more of him in 2021. Which characters do you want me to explore the origins of next, and how their story will be different in Zack Snyder's Justice League? Let me know in the comments below. That is all for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. Until then, Bye bye.